Howdy, folks. How we all doing today? Let me know if you can hear me all right. I hope that you can. In fact, because I don't know if you can hear me, actually. This is a whole new setup. So, Shaggy. Okay, cool. It's all working. How's it going? Alex, Sci-Fi Collector. What is up? I know, late stream. I mean, like usual with my streams, random. What time is it? I mean, on my end, it's like 9:40 at night. So, yeah. For some reason, the camera is reversed. That is kind of annoying. I kind of want to fix that now. How does one do that? Send feedback. Wow, that is really annoying that the camera's backwards. Tony, how you doing? Yeah, by the way, we're in a new room. Surprise, surprise. Where do you think I've been for 2 weeks? That's right, some alien acid polish. Just notice the Neca skin body in the back. Yeah, fun little touch I put. But yeah, I moved. I didn't move houses. I moved to a new place in the house. The other room was becoming increasingly difficult to move in, and more importantly, do videos in. Now I'm here, where I have a ton more space. Let me show you if I can. I mean, all of this is in progress here. I got my little workout station, my bed. I got obviously the gaming computer here, and then all this happening. So it's all a work in progress. So looks good. Thank you. Yeah, so I've been busy with this. It's by no means done. I kind of just put things where they should be, but didn't really pose anything yet. I figured I'd get to that a little bit later. But I also got the webcam here, so it'll be a little better quality in terms of streaming. This kind of stuff. Wow, this is really annoying. Come on. Yeah. So the cool thing, I went to Target, Focus, and I got Space Marine Drake. I'm kind of tempted to get another one. It does look pretty cool in the packaging. I told myself not really to get doubles of this kind of stuff, but he does look really good. So I might want to tinker with that a little bit. Got the ancient over $200. The Neca one? Are we talking Hot Toys? Yeah, let me snap a picture. I want to put this on Instagram. Perfect. But let's go ahead and open this. Neca. So, man, they really do go for a lot, those gosh darn the AVP ones. You got bored of Predator hunting grounds. I just haven't had time for it, to tell you the truth. Wow, the screen just lit up. Whew. Question is, Sarge, is there any news on the Super Predators or the Wolf Pred and Pred Alien 2021? They didn't say that about Super Predators, but for Wolf Predator and the other one is 2021. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this. I really don't care if I damage the packaging here. It was already ripped in the first place anyway. Cool. I'm looking forward to this. Manny's got one hell of a face. I tell you. You are excited. Mr. V, how you doing, friend? What's going on? I'm taking a look at all the... Here's the rest of them. Focus, please. Can I click to focus? That would be great. Neca or Hato. I think he was talking about the Neca one. All right, let's get the comic out. Gojira, Matt, how you doing? Let's remove the tape off this, preferably. So yeah, this is how I've been spending my quarantine as of lately. Just putting together the room. I've been thinking about it for a while because again, it was becoming cramped. But now is the time to do it. Well, I have all the time in the world. Which one do I like better, Neca or Hot Toys? They're completely different. I don't know. Hot Toys is on a whole new realm of on that realm of perfection. Maybe not the older stuff, but the newer stuff at least. Doing okay? Okay, that's good to hear. It's good to hear. Tracy, how you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you, Gojira. I am well. Thank you for asking. Is there a chance NECA will release Wolf in 2021? They said they're going to do Wolf and Pred Alien for 2021. So that is happening. Now, they didn't state whether we'll see it in 2021 or we'll get it in 2021. I do not know. Why does the camera keep doing that? Maybe I should move it down a bit. It's annoying. Yeah, have you all seen the Q&A Pixel Dan and Randy showed off Predator and the exclusive? Yeah, I mean, I saw the Alpha Predator stuff. I didn't check out that video yet, though. I've been seeing it floating around. Why does my camera keep doing that? That is so annoying. I light up like a Christmas tree. That is very weird. Okay. I won't ask. Yeah, man, this Kenner Drake looks pretty decent, I'd say. I mean, most of it, like I said in my pre-order thoughts on video, is Dutch, including the gloves, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, probably. I can't really tell. Jimmy, what was your favorite Predator and Alien movie, and what would you pick for an AVP3? For AVP3, let's pretty much do what the first comic did, right? Start introducing Machiko. Favorite Predator movie is the first one. Favorite Alien movie is a tie between Alien and Aliens. It's kind of hard to choose which one I like more since they're completely different genres, though. NECA announce anything about the Predator hunting ground designs? No, they're doing a Dutch from that game, though. If you watch the whole video, he started talking about Alpha 19 Mark, so you're welcome. Thank you. Oh, this guy's a pain in the ass to remove from the packaging because the smart gun is attached to him, but you got to remove all the tape off this thing first. And they got it in here good. Better than it flopping around, I suppose, though. This thing is fragile, man. I feel like a Dumbo right now, trying to get this out. Dutch looks so badass. He does look badass. He has the Predator biomask on his shoulder, too. All right, well, here's him just straight out of the packaging. Please focus. Good. I gotta tutor this thing how to focus. Oh well, it looks good. So that's about it. Predators. Yeah, Predators was a good one. I mean, I think with most people will prefer the original, but it was cool how it was like the original, I guess. I mean, you know, the whole Adrian Brody thing acting like Snake Plissken. I didn't get that. I don't know whose choice that was, but and the serial killer thing it would have been cool just because it's like right out of a comic, but Topher Grace. Still a good movie. Yeah, this bitch doesn't want to focus, Mr. V. I know this is way off random, but do you like Star Wars? I do. Not the biggest fan in the world, but I do like Star Wars. Who will win? Who will win, Berserker or Wolf? Wolf Predator. Berserker's run and gun. He's sloppy. Wolf is tactical. He knows his shit. And this is a rated R stream, folks. I can't bleep anything out, unfortunately. Okay, so how does this work? Let me look on the box. It's all tangled up. My jungle diorama, thinking of making another one that is only for the AVP predators, but I'm deciding what it should be. What do you think, Jimmy? What shall it be? I don't know. When I think AVP predators, I think pyramids for some reason. Maybe that's because of what Neca did, though. But a jungle would be cool. Yeah, Drake's a cool one. Always had a special place in my heart for him. Toy and movie. I mean, in the movie, it was kind of ridiculous, but I still love them. Okay. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just trying to... It's really fragile, the handle here. I don't particularly want to break it. How would you make a Predator movie? Did I talk about that last time? I feel like I did. With the whole documentary crew thing. Maybe you weren't there for that, though. So for the Hyatt Toys stuff, I hope they release Dutch. I can see him coming down the line. Imagine the Predator Homeworld from AVPR. See, that would be cool. That would be a cool die. That's something, I don't have space for it, but I would love to get into that. I remember you. Yeah, I remember your jungle diorama. You're back, Darkblade. Hi, Jimmy. How are you doing tonight? I am well, Kevin. Thank you for asking. I'm hyped for Scar to come out in 2021. Oh, the Hyatt Toys one, right? Yeah, that looks cool. Super lazy this week. Nothing wrong with that. What is that you were holding? Ken or Drake? What is your favorite game? Oh man, it's a tie between Red Dead Redemption 1 and either Halo Combat Evolved or Halo Reach. That's a tough one. Did you check IRL Customs? Told you last time. I probably forgot, to tell you the truth. I got a memory like a goldfish. Will there even be Predator RPG game? We'll need it. God damn it. I don't know about that. Do you know about Mortal Kombat? What's up with Mortal Kombat? Why does the camera keep doing that? That is so incredibly annoying. What is your favorite Alien Queen figure? Probably the Neca one. I kind of like the old Kenner though. Played with that a lot as a kid. Do you think people would want a Predator movie about their home world? I would want that. But, critics won't. Yeah, I didn't arrange the smart gun properly yet, but I like it. It's a good figure. I'll mess around with the smart gun later. Still missing a piece in here. Say good night. Good night, Kevin. Bot Ultimate, Dog Alien from Neca. She's so beautiful. That's a good one. I like it. Hello, BBY. How you doing? Yeah, let me get this other part out of here. Parts of the smart gun I can feel want to break off. That's why I don't want to mess with this kind of irresponsibly at the moment. On BBTS, probably 60% off. I shared the link on the signature. Oh, that's pretty good. Power loader. Oh, that's a good deal. If people are missing out on it, right? Their power loader is pretty good too. I don't know if they re-released the Ripley for it. I don't think so, but as a power loader, it's pretty good. This ain't impressive, but I have $90 and I'm saving up to either get the Bone Throne. Try saying that 3 times in a row, or the Trophy Wall. I don't know, man. I know Trophy Wall. I don't know how much that goes for these days, but the throne is pretty good. Do you think NECA should do the AVPR trophy room? I'd be down for it. That was a cool piece, right? It didn't have much screen time, but I would be okay with it. But these are all things that Randy may or may not want to do, because Randy does what Randy wants. You know him. Yeah, I know what Mortal Kombat is. I was on BBTS looking at some model kits. Man, I got some model kits I need to get to. Got that Nemesis Prime one that I never built. Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers? Michael Myers. Also like a movie about a particular predator. The story bad but not made by Shane Black. Yeah, we don't want Shane Black anymore since he's cancer. Jungle Hunter versus City Hunter, who would win? I'd give it to Jungle Hunter. See you, Gojira. More ideas for next year. Email this shit to Randy. If enough of us talk about it, he'll do it. But I would love that. Swappable helmets. Shit. Like your shirt. Thank you. You gotta love Reptar. Well, it's not only Reptar. It's the whole 90s cartoon people. Jungle hunter or dog alien? Like in a fight? In a fight, of course, jungle. Dog alien's kind of stupid. Not a very intelligent creature. Yeah, that samurai predator is good. Yeah. I mean, the samurai, he was really cool. I kind of regret not getting him at the time when he was released. But should have a DLC where they have that from every movie. They might have like, I mean, they are doing DLC for Hunting Grounds. It's official, but we don't know if it's going to be any of that, Drew. I hope it is. In a fight, I mean, Jungle Hunter, Dog Alien, kind of wacko. Do I like the Dog Alien or the Boar Alien from Alien 3? Probably Dog Alien. You playing Hunting Grounds? I haven't been playing lately. Been busy with this. Dog Alien is weak. He's fast and he's agile, but smarts, no. Yeah, Fugitive had no chance. What Predator tribe is my favorite? I mean, I like the Darkblade clan. I like the Lost tribe. You know, I like Ahab's little. You guys can't really call it a clan, but more like a group. His buddies. It's kind of funny Hot Toys made a little diorama for Celtic where he killed Great Alien. Yeah, they make all sorts of like really specific dioramas for particular scenes, only for conventions or display purposes, and it never gets released to the public. It sucks. So look good with the canners. Lost Tribe is good. You're pregnant. Should you keep the baby? Well, that depends. That depends on a lot of things. I don't think an AVP DLC in Predator Hunting Grounds would seem bad, but a new AVP game or a remastered one. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know how well, you're right, I don't know how well Alien versus Predator would turn out to be in Hunting Grounds. Probably not very good. I mean, I'd be okay with it, but I'm the daddy of every baby, Sonny. If Neca remakes the Dragon Alien Queen, then I am down. I could see that happening one of these days. It'll get here. I mean, look how long it took them to do Rhino Alien, but they did it, and I feel like that's kind of on the same level as the Dragon Alien or the Dragon Queen or the Bat Flying Queen, whatever you want to call it. Depends. Is it a chest burster? Then you keep the baby. Yeah, I mean, that's an honorable way to go out, right? You die for your child. Man, this Bitch does not want to stand. It's because I don't want to plug him in fully, but let's try this again. Let's be careful here. One sec. Gotta make him stand. There we go. Oh my gosh, how many comments did I just miss? Our Dutch is coming. Hunting grounds correct. No, Dutch is coming. All right, Jimmy, I'm headed to bed. I got where for sure. Go, Jira. Thanks for stopping by, partner. Always good to have you. Is there any Predator movie where the Predator successful hunt without dying? There's not many. Recently I think I came across a comic where that happened. I don't remember what it was though. Good night, Mr. V. It was good having you. What do you think Neca should make next? Well, let's get those damn. Let's get the Pred Alien and Wolf out of the way. Did they post a Wolf Predator prototype yesterday? I think that was just their flashback post. That was an old Wolf Predator. Question though, how did a facehugger manage to facehug a dragon, or did some scientists mix DNA? It's all in the Kenner comics. Those little packets. I got that one lying somewhere. I'm not a collector, but the Wolf Predator, that monster art looks so good, but I don't know if I should get it. Yeah, I mean the monster arts one looks good. I tend to try not to dabble in monster arts, but it does look good. However, I'm gonna wait because now we know for sure we're getting Wolf. We gotta wait a while. So I'll wait unless I happen to come across like an amazing deal on the monster arts one, then yeah, I'll pick it up. But yeah. Which Predator you prefer, AVP or AVP2 game? Yeah, because she does have a different design in AVP2. I kind of dig the AVPR one though. It was very creepy looking. Alien 1 or Aliens 2? Man, I don't know. They're completely different. One's a thriller, one's like an action. So equal in that respect. Neca should make a miniature samurai Predator. Yeah, I mean, I could see that happening as like a little side thing. That'll probably be one of the last things we get from Neca, I'd imagine, though. You think Play Art Sky variant Predators? I want that Play Art Sky Jungle Hunter. I'll tell you that much. Are there even any Play Art Sky Jungle Hunt or Predators left on the market that aren't KO though? In my opinion, Neca needs more cool quarter scale starting point of the dog alien. Yeah, dog alien would be perfect quarter scale. We will find out in the coming months, I'd imagine, with that tribe, with all the masks. I just really want to see what the warrior looks like under his mask. Like AV2, but I would replace the dome of his head, making translucent as the AVPR. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I like that translucent element too. All right, I'll put this away. Oh, I can't reach. This chair is too tall. I usually like to take these out and put them on display. Now I have more space to do so. Oh man. Good. I'll keep this bag. I was talking about this, but the EVP Ancient. Yeah, I mean, you know how it is. Sad days. I would love a mashup of Wolf and Berserker like Super Predator, but really tactical. I'm sure customizers have already gotten behind that. Do I believe in God? I do not. I know that sounds insensitive, but I have no like religious or political affiliation. I'm my own man. I'm my own government. I'm my own God. Oh, I'm going to hell. But he says, saying he doesn't believe in God. More stuff to put away. Just when I thought I was getting closer to being done. I have Predator hand sanitizer. Just thought you should know. Let's go check out that Big Bad Toy Store thing. Oh, the Hiya Toys power loader is 60% off. I may want to jump on this. Here, can I share my screen? No, I can't. Son, I should really be doing open broadcast software. I should really be using open broadcast software for this. Freaking YouTube Studio sucks. But yeah, the Hiya Toys Colonial Marines power loader, that's not a bad deal from $100 to $40. I might hop on that, fellas. I'll probably hop on that. And then you have these Mega Blocks, the Alien Queen. I think the other one is also a power loader that transform into boxes. Bad Blood all the way. That's for certain. Fugitive is awesome, but Bad Blood is a classic. That thing was psychotic. Man, my internet kind of blows today. It's unfortunate. And then he has, oh, that's right. We can't say the C word. We'll call it the beer flu. I'm sure he'll be just fine, my friend. I had it, and I pulled through. But then again, I'm very young. But I'm sure he'll be just fine, bud. It's just one nasty virus. Now you're challenging me. Bad Blood or Ahab? I don't know, man. Ahab he's got a legacy, you know. The Bad Blood was a one and done thing, but Ahab, he did meaningful shit. We need a lot of demand for the Predator hunting grounds and the Predator hounds and the Predator killer. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Predator killer. As stupid as that movie was, why not have it? Predator hounds too, same thing. Kind of silly looking, but I'd buy them. You know me. Are you in a second room? This is the new room that I moved to. Bad Blood from the comics. Yeah, Bad Blood from the comics. He was a nutty one. That thing was just crazy. There was another Bad Blood Predator that people don't remember, and it's the Dark River Predator, who kind of turned Bad Blood. He was after revenge, but he was like doing a killing spree in the middle of it. Bad Blood or Armored Assassin? I guess Armored Assassin, because that thing is just ridiculous, right? Like, but I'm now because before I was thinking in terms of not fighting. Like, yeah, Ahab, he would take that because Bad Blood, he's too reckless, you know. He leaves a trail for one thing. Armored Assassin, you can't kill that thing unless apparently you're Olivia Munn, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. But is that a Batmobile on the floor? No, it's not a Batmobile. This is the Hiya Toys APC. I was messing around with it. Thoughts on Predator Hunting Grounds technically being canon with the films? We'll see. We'll see. Right now, I got no issue with it. It's not like the game has much of a story to begin with. It could be, you know, so we'll see. Awesome room. Love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I make my own predators. All of them have a skull, though. You gotta have a skull with your predators. Well, Scarface is different. You're talking Dark Blade stuff. So that's different, I guess. Because like I said, Bad Blood, he's run gun. He's literally leaving corpses all over the place. He has human heads hanging off of his trousers, leaking blood. Okay, yeah, I mean he took out some enforcers, but it's not like enforcers are top dogs. I would have preferred Enforcer Predator in I would have preferred a Bad Blood storyline in general in the Predator. It didn't weird. So there you go. There you go, partners. What would my Predator be like? Be very similar to Jungle Hunter. Very similar. Very sneaky. It would use nothing but the jungle. You know me, I'll always be a Jungle Hunter fan. So I see McFarlane has the Mortal Kombat license. They do. Do you think they could make the Predator and Alien with the... I don't... maybe they could, but they won't. I feel like their audience is a bit different. But who knows? They might. Where have I been at? I've been moving into this room. That's where I've been at. So I took some time off after Alien Day. What is your favorite Predator NECA has made? Oh, man, I have no clue. I have no clue. I'm looking at all my stuff now. I like the Jungle Demon Predator. That was good. I really like Scar. That was a good one. Hell, I mean, engineering-wise, you might even want to give it to Fugitive. That was a really good one. Like the molding for Assassin and Fugitive, they were really good. Oh, yeah, they're totally doing a Dutch. They even talked about it already, so I'm ready. Create a Predator that's its weapons energy is made of kryptonite. Imagine translucent green blades. Hey, what's stopping you, right? That'd be cool. Predator versus Superman, right? What is your favorite alien NECA has made? Oh, I don't know, man. That ultimate dog alien they did was really good. It was no different than the previous one, but the paint was really nice. But I'll probably have to give it to Newborn because that was just impressive. I mean, y'all watched my review on that. I gave it practically a 10 out of 10. I had no issues with that product. I bought 2 of them because I loved it that much. Then I bought another Ripley 8 to go with that Newborn. There are 2 Ahab figures made by NECA. One is from Fire and Stone. One is from Life and Death. The Life and Death one is the ultimate, but the Fire and Stone one they made was an exclusive to Comic-Con a lot of years ago. I got some AVP Preds to make up my Darkblade clan diorama, complete with one Darkblade with harnessing. Oh, that's cool. Gonna put bombs strapped to the collars. Xenos. That sounds good. What other things do I collect from NECA? I collect, I at least used to. I still get pretty much all of their horror figures. I'm not just talking Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees or Freddy Krueger. I'm gonna pick up all their Hellraiser stuff. I pick up all of their Trick or Treat stuff, their Texas Chainsaw stuff. I'm a big slasher fan. I grew up on all that stuff. So yeah. What is hanging from your roof? Oh, this thing right here. Can't point to it. That's I have a fan above me, so those are the chains. So I just put a dead body there, or the skin body from the Predator accessories pack. Yeah, for the people jumping in, if y'all want to see the room, because I know I only showed it off in the beginning, this is it so far. I don't know why the camera is reversed right now. Everything's reversed. Don't ask me why. But this is how it's looking thus far. I got my little workout machine in here. And then this is just a work in progress. Excuse me. Yeah, the Leatherface, I really like. I have the video game Leatherface and the standard one. Is there going to be only one Ultimate of the Borg Predator, but only the battle armor version, or is there going to be a movie accurate one? I think it's only the battle armor version, but my guess is you'll be able to make it movie accurate. So that's my guess. That's not known for certain, but hopefully. Excuse me. It's not even that late. Why am I yawning? Jesus Christ. Thank you, Paul. Do you have a Predator costume? Predator costume? I do not. If I were to get one, I would not have space for one. I have Predator biomasks that technically can be worn, but realistically they can't. How do you manage to get all those figures? It's just accumulation, my friend. I've been doing this for over 10 years, so it just builds up. Also, I work a lot of jobs. So when I'm done paying for the gas and for the food, it's time for some Predators, some aliens. And also keep in mind throughout the years that I've been collecting, most of the stuff I've gotten for retail just as it came out. Whereas nowadays, most of the stuff goes for a lot because NECA doesn't re-release them. Press that subscribe. Well, thank you. What is your favorite Predator biomask? I really like the Elder Predator. from Predator, whatchamacallit. Come on. Alien versus Predator. Because I actually got it on my wall here, above my monitor. That's a really nice one. But I like Berserkers too. Obviously, Jungle Hunter is a given, but yeah. I really like Falconers as well. It's a cool one. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, it's Jungle Hunter. I've never met anyone famous. No. Let's see the mask. Let's see if you can see it. Right there. Crappy quality. I know. Mark, how you doing? How you doing? This has turned into a Q&A. I wish I had more things to unbox, but I don't. I got a new video coming out, an unboxing, Alien Day unboxing. Why isn't it focused? I officially need a new camera, don't I? Yeah, I got a Reebok unboxing coming your way. Whatever. I like your content. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Or dog. Or cat. Or xenomorph. Or yautja. Clan leaders, biomass. Looks like Cybertron from Dragon Ball. Look at them compared side by side. All right. I used to go out with Jennifer Aniston's cousin. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Y'all remember Jennifer Aniston from Leprechaun? I think that was her first movie, too. But, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've met YouTubers. I don't really consider them, like, celebrity, but, like, I've met, back when I liked them, I met Shartimus Prime in person. I met Sean Lon in person. This is back when they were normal. Why isn't it focusing? That is the most annoying thing in the world. There we go. Kind of. Good enough. As good as it gets. Okay. We need an ultimate. Yes, we need an ultimate version of Leprechaun. You're absolutely right. Get that correct. It's xenomorph. Look at me go with my southern accent. Like I'm the shit. This is me at night. But yeah, with the new room, I'll be able to do a lot more videos now. Because, well, I mean, for one thing, there's no one like around here, because usually I have to only film in the morning or midday, because I got people living in the house. I got people right under the room, but here I'm kind of like in this isolated part of the house. So, any thoughts on PS5 having a better SSD than most PCs? Hey, good for it. I'm definitely interested in the PlayStation 5. I don't know. It would depend on the launch titles if I would pick it up. But I watched that demo, man. That was really impressive. I'll give it that. The Unreal Engine 5. New room? Yes, sir, Mark. It is a new room. Good change of scenery. Got gaming computer here. I got my TV. whole 9 yards. I feel like alpha predator should have 2 hounds alongside him. Yeah, I could see it, right? That's something you can definitely do. Pick up the, well, I mean, if they're really hard to get, I guess, the hounds from predators. Because now everything Neca is expensive because they don't re-release anything. And if they do, it's like this one-time only thing. Oh, brother. I wish I could pick this camera up and just walk around showing you guys the room. But got this cool Hot Toys display over here. But it's attached to my stupid computer. And this right here behind me, this is how Jimmy Lee becomes buff again. This is how it happens. It happened once, and I need it to happen again. But I busted my knee today, so I can't do that. On a PS4 to play Hunting Grounds, oh yeah? It's all right. The game is really unbalanced at the moment. You're not missing out. New room is great. I forgot to tell you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I got of course, the rug back. I got the live action. The fuck am I saying? The life-size face hugger over here, down there, behind the camera. So, hard part's over. Now I can just put everything together, really. Make things look nice. Because half this stuff is just laying on the shelf. And I still need there's like 10,000 heads on display in the other room still. I need to bring back here. I have like 20 extra fugitive heads that do have a use, but I got to bring them. How is everything doing with you so far? So far, so good, my friend. I mean, as good as we'll get, at least, with this whole quarantine thing. I had just learned that through to the end of the year, until the end of the year is over, my jobs and my school will remain online, which is not fun, but so far, so good. Only thing I want is I want to actually go to work. That is all that I want. I actually enjoyed going to work. I like my job. But now, in my particular profession, doing my job online, it's not fun at all. What they made a Drake. They did it's the Kenner Drake, not the movie one though. But they have the rights to the movie guy. They're not doing it yet. Yeah, same with you. Yeah. I mean, look, it's going around for pretty much everybody. With the few exceptions of folks whose jobs mandate them to come into work still. But, this quarantine is taking its toll. So, okay, counter drink. Yeah, man, it's not going to be over until the end of the year. It is not going to be over for a while. Oops. Yep. Do you play an instrument? I don't. I get asked that a lot, though. Do I play instruments? Do I listen to heavy metal? Do you know, what's his name? The guy I look like? Basically everything music. In reality, I don't know anything about music. Ultimate top not confirmed 2021. Are we sure about that? But I just found out my school starts back on the 25th. Like on campus, like physically on campus, or just online? I'm guessing online. Yeah, I just got done with the semester, my last semester. So I got my bachelor's degree, and now I'm going to be moving on to pursuing my master's degree. I got into grad school, but grad school's going to be online apparently now because of a pandemic. They call it a pandemic, but yeah. And it didn't focus again, son of a bitch. This damn camera. I need a new camera. That's first order of business. So the doctor said Liv could be here till 2022, and I sure hope not. I'm diabetic. My best friend has cystic fibrosis. We are very, yeah. I mean, like they've been saying, that's the, obviously there's a lot of lies floating around, but that's true. With any virus, people with pre-existing conditions are at risk. Over 250 songs. That's quite a lot. The Predator Hunting Grounds came on. Oh, look at that. Just in time for your birthday, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought about Top Knot. That's too good to be true, man. Randy, he's got a mind. Well, he's a person. He has a mind of his own, but he is not going to be into that. Can this focus? That is the most annoying thing in this world. Just focus. To create a vaccine, that's before human trials. Yeah. You hear about Arnold Schwarzenegger? What about him? Actually, we can head back at school on the 20th. Oh, really? Okay. Or like, what school? Not like the specific school, but are you like in college or what's up? The best song ever. Ghostbusters, man, you're a dropout. You got all these Twilight tattoos, and you had to make it even worse. Wow. One case has with 13 people watching each other feels. I actually think these 13 is a good number for me. I really don't look at the numbers, honestly. I don't even know how many subs I have now. The only thing I look at are comments. Oh, your turtle died? That sucks, man. That sucks. I'm an animal lover, so I feel your pain. I am an animal lover. I have had that happen many times to me. Not a turtle. I've never had a turtle. I would love to get a turtle. I had a lot of pet rats as a kid, so you'd imagine. Do you play Fortnite? I don't. Predator Hunter, but he's the old. Oh! I thought you meant something happened to Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, I know. Yeah, I know he's going to be in Hunting Grounds. Saw Arnold's Insta. Glad to know he's officially. You got Street Smarts. Where are they? It's a burn. I want Ritual Armor Predator. Be cool. I have 1.9. Jesus. Wow. Me. Felt like it should be more zeros. 1.9. Oh, even more specific, 1.96. But Logan Paul is a dick. Logan Paul. He's the guy who like filmed the body in the forest, right? Or was that his? No, that was him, not his brother. Got a history exam on the 27th for adult ed. I just turned 28. That's kind of, I don't think you got to worry too much about it then, right? What is that blue thing on the floor? The rug. Well, it's not technically a rug. It's a fleece blanket, but it's a warrior alien. Call it a rug. Yeah. So, how is that guy like not overdosed yet on Logan Paul? Can that happen already? Like, obviously, the dude does cocaine and heroin and God knows what the fuck else. Can that happen already? Can the beer flu get him? Can we have that Why did I have to get the beer flu? Could it have been him? My God. For a while after it went up, YouTube playing favorites. Yeah, and it's been re-uploaded to like shady sites everywhere since then, I've heard. I've not watched it myself. I don't really care to watch a dead man in a forest, but stupid ass COVID-19 ruined the Venom 2 trailer. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was going to be a Venom 2 trailer. It'll be around eventually. I got beer flu a while ago. It was a bit ago. What would you do if you made a predator? What would it be like? I have no idea what it would look like, honestly. I have no clue. I kind of have, like I said, an idea of the behaviors, but I don't know what it would look like. It would not be assassin predator. Like it would have like generic, like old school predator gear. Yeah, all the good shit is being delayed. Everything's being delayed. I have so many. I have a couple Hot Toys pre-orders, and God knows when they're coming out now. I've been waiting for my Hot Toys Superman for 3 fucking years. Can we have that happen already? You know? I'm on everything that's else is being delayed. Let's pray. No, I mean, God knows who's infected and who isn't. It's not like tests are really abundant, so we won't know. If I had a room like yours, I would never leave. Never. That's the plan, Mark. I'll stay in here until this shit passes. That is the plan. I drew a pred years ago whose armor was made of bones from his prey. I should try to redo that now. Definitely better now than 12-year-old me. Give it a whirl. I would do that if I knew how to draw. I don't. What if you made a predator? What would it be like? It'd be in the jungle, something like that. Probably military folks. Have to stay home after already getting the beer flu. Yeah, it blew chunks. I kept busy though. Randy's staying safe. He's the lifeblood, so he's safe. Ghostbusters, man, you gotta get your creepy posse out of here, man. Gotta get your creepy posse out of here. Xenomorph, hello. How you doing, friend? Yeah, a lot of people on for this late at night. What were your thoughts on Arnold being in Predator hunting grounds? I mean, I wasn't surprised. We pretty much knew it would happen, but yeah, I mean, I figured it'd be like a whole thing where he's had a history of fighting in that with the biomask thing. Oh, you are special. You are special. She was right about that. What would you do if you face a predator? Just let it happen, man. Just let it happen. This is the way I gotta go out, and then I'll go out like this. Better than being run over or shot in the face in a burglary. Go out like a man. I wouldn't give yourself that much credit, Ghostbusters, man. Wouldn't give yourself that much credit. Because a box of rocks serves a purpose. Sorry. If we ever get an AVP 3, I'm a dick, or just another AVP not connected to the first two, I dropped my piece of tape. Son of a bitch. I think they should make it on an alien planet. I'd be good with it. Inhabited by a Weyland Yukon corporation. Yeah, see? That would be cool. It works for the games, works for the comics, would work perfectly for the movies. If I were to make a brighter movie to take place in Yautja Prime, so I have a Coliseum with gladiator predators that fight to the death. That'd be cool. Jimmy, I'll kick your ass. But dude, you're like falling apart, you told me. I'm falling apart too, though. Can barely lift a box of rocks, I can tell you that much. You should really get your spine ripped out. That's the plan. A Predator disco movie? That sounds about right. Whenever I start drawing, always Alien Predator stuff all the time. It's the go-to, man. You got to have that Giger style in there, you know? You got to let your freak leak onto the paper. What is the worst Predator movie? The last Predator movie. That's for sure. But I threw out my knee too, so we're kind of on an equal level, right? I'm limping today. Anyone else love the OG early 2000s AVP games? I like them. I do like them. They were cool. Could be cool if we have a short film of the Golden Angel in 17. Yeah. I think it was 17, 18. What is the worst alien movie? I'm going to go with the mainstream answer, and it's Resurrection. It's one of the times that the mainstream answer is probably correct. Predator movie entirely on their planet within other species. They touched on that, Alex, in AVPR for like a few minutes, and that worked. I'm kind of deaf. Also, it'd be easy to sneak up on you. What was the point of the Predator 2018? It was Shane Black trying to take over, like he thought he was the shit and took over a franchise that he thinks he's the king of, and destroyed it. Thank you, Shane Black. Man, fuck you. What do you think of AVP Extinction? I liked it. It was a fun little one. I didn't play too much of it, but I enjoyed it. Cameron, welcome back. It has been a fat minute. You're always grounded to go Ghostbusters, man. Prodigy, what's up? Got almost 20 folks watching. Jesus. Jimmy, what was your next stream? Because this is actually really entertaining, but you look bored as hell right now. I'm not bored. I'm just lazy. I have no idea when my next stream is going to be. No clue. AVP or AVPR? Oh, man, I have no clue. You're too squeamish, Ghostbusters, man. Too squeamish. Jimmy Spray roasting shit. Because Shane is that fat motherfucker destroyed Predator. That's why I'm roasting him. I don't even know if he's fat. But this time it's pretty, yeah. Thing to die. I thought he could make a franchise changing movie. Yeah, exactly. He thought he was the shit. He figured, it's let's do a plot of every single sci-fi movie because that'll work. Why do you think Predators did so well? Maybe not to the critics, because let's be faced, the critics don't know anything about film. Can tell you that. I know a lot of friends and coworkers who consider themselves movie critics, and they don't like anything unless it's made specifically for the Oscars. But Predators did so well because it wanted to take it to a new level, and it did, but it wasn't naive about it. They didn't outdo anything, right? They wanted to introduce super predators, so they got just taller predators. They didn't create a CGI predator. They wanted it to take place on a different planet. They did that, but they didn't go overboard with it. It was a jungle, but it was on a different planet. There was no... Sorry if I'm missing all your comments. I'm on a rant. There was no threat to the world. Name me one Predator comic where there is a threat to the planet, to Earth. It's always about the hunt. And that's what Predators did so well. That's why the Predator failed, because nobody gives a fuck about whether the Earth is in danger or not. It's always an interpersonal story of a couple characters being hunted. And that's what we want. But you can do a lot with being hunted. You can go the Bad Blood storyline. You can go the big game storyline. You can do something like Race War. Whew. Whew. Check your pulse, people. Shane Black. Fuck you. Okay, what did I miss? I finally got Hunting Grounds we need to play. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll be on eventually. I'm on a hiatus at the moment. Would you be a predator if you would get a chance? Yeah, why not? I'd love to kill some people. Specifically Shane Black. What I did, so don't judge me. What did you do? I don't even remember. What did you? You took a piss on your computer chair for a dare? That doesn't surprise me. Have you ever heard of all the alternate endings for the Predator? Batman Dead End is canon to the Predators. I know for a fact the AVP movies aren't set. Yeah, I mean, Ridley Scott, again, I consider the AVP movies canon. I consider all of these movies canon. There's no reason why they can't be. Ridley Scott, he's just old and he wants those aren't real film, blah, 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 blah. So, I consider it all canon. I consider the comics canon too. That's the great thing about these franchises. It all makes sense. There's something, you can always explain it. And again, I think Batman Dead End is canon. Like, why not? It's a side story. Could totally be. Predators should have got its trilogy. Would have been good. I'm sure, like, if they kept the same directors and writers. Exactly. Yeah, they gave what they advertised. They weren't trying to outdo anything or anybody. Only thing Shane Black did is take a piss on everything that is Predator. Everything. Let's fuck with the lore. Let's fuck with the continuity. Not the kind of the continuity. It's kind of all over the place, but I don't consider myself a critic, but I consider the Predator a pile of dog shit. It is a pile. The critics, they love the Predator. Those movie critic friends I tell you about, they love, because they're Shane Black fans. Okay, I guess that's fair if you're a fan of the director, but it was a terrible Predator movie. And then you had the comedy, he wanted to make it real funny, so he got motherfucker from Key and Peele, because they're really, they're the shit when it comes to comedy. And I'll admit the comedy, it had its moments, but Predator movies aren't a comedy, and that's what that movie was. What would you take for a pet? Predator? And you want me to have a predator as a pet? I might as well buy my tombstone. No, take our planet because there's becoming inhabitable, and so, like, that is the, excuse my language, if there's any smaller people watching, excuse my language, parents, you shouldn't be letting your kids watch this. Let's be honest, it's YouTube. What kind of fucking shit is that? Their homeworld is inhabitable. Last I checked, there's multiple homeworlds for predators. Last I checked, if they needed a world, they would go to one without intelligent life because they're all about the hunt. They wouldn't waste a hunt. And the whole thing about, what's the character's name? McKinney? Or I don't even remember the main character's name, but his little autistic son, about how he's the future or the future of evolution. Predators, they dabble in genetic modification. That happens. It happened in the comics. But obviously they were trying to serve some political agenda or something, because then they put the autistic child in the government, working for the government to track down What is this, Spy Kids? What the fuck happened? Holy God. Sorry, by the way. Sorry to everybody. I'm disregarding all your comments right now. Sorry, I'm going to go back to that. I'll give you that, Mark. I'll give you that. The first half, it had me for a little while. You're right. It did. And then when Fugitive got killed and they introduced that plot line, then yeah, it went downhill. You squeamish Ghostbusters, man. I need to go. You need to get on Dark Fate. I'm interested to see what you'll think about it. Yeah, I really need to jump on that. Thank you for reminding me. That's on my list. That is definitely on my list. Because I'm interested in seeing that. Big Terminator fan. Fought the only ones I've heard is Big Red. Batman, he's fought a couple. There were a couple Batman versus Predator comics. Made more money than Dark Fate and made less and cost less. Rambo 5, the Last Blood, right? Took about $250 to make. Yeah, see, I can't even say anything because I haven't seen either of those, though. Agree. Assassin, Predator, showed up, Fugitive, that, yeah. 10% got to charge it. Don't be scared. I'm not scared. Yeah, it's okay. So the kid has Asperger's. Okay, yeah, he will lead you. It when I saw that in the theater, first Shane tried to trick you and made it think that the assassin predator needed his father, but that's still a dumb, flippant storyline. That is so stupid. So stupid. And they wasted Peter Key's son. Wasted him. Yeah, I heard something about some sex offender or Olivia Munn or something was happening there. I didn't go too into it, but I heard something about that. I don't know how much truth is in it, in the world we live in. I should, yeah, I love roasting the hell out of this loser too. This stream just got a hell of a lot more enjoyable for me. God, I hate him. Dark Fate hurts the Terminator universe more than the Predator hurts the Alien Predator universe. That's probably a fair. I mean, again, I haven't seen it. I wouldn't know much about it, but I know generally what happens in the movie. I haven't watched it, so don't take this too seriously. Like, I know what I'm talking about when I really don't. Based off of what happened, because I've been spoiled to the film. I already know what happens. Based off what happens, that is no different than any other Terminator movie. What should have happened? Because, again, why didn't they just send multiple of those new Rev 9s? Who's to say they're not going to bring back more of them? It should have ended at Terminator Judgment Day. That's what they did. Salvation, that was okay because that took place in the future. But it's, some things need to be left alone. But Fox wanted to change some signs, but for the Predator, Joseph Sylvester still has his shit. Arnold can kick it. Sylvester Stallone, he's senile. Ready to get off of Predator comes out next month. It's right around the corner. Come out. I forgot when Scout and Borg are coming out, to be honest. I would check on BBTS. November, maybe? We should all go on Shane's page and just come up with memes and roasting the shit. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do that. Let's, because that man after that movie should not have a career. We should have known after Iron Man 3. We should have known. Originally going to be the leader, the group from the original movie, and quite honestly, prefer. Oh yeah, was he going to be the original? That's cool. Whoa! My comments just went all over the place. New Dark Fate has flaws, but still the Predator screws the Predator story in life because it screws with the hunts. It's unfortunate that we have to consider that movie canon. Easily remedied. Like, if they were to make sequels, just completely ignore the Predator. It failed, right? So let's just say that the assassin Predator and whoever hired him also have Asperger's. Let's just say that. So they didn't know what they were doing. And so the storyline ended. Let's move on to normal stories. Saw Dark Fate once before. I have to rewatch all the movies. Okay. How you doing, Robbie? Good to have you. You hopped in a heated part of the stream where we're roasting movies. Guard Terminator, my opinion. First two were great. Yeah, 3 was all right. I'll give it that. Kind of just like a popcorn film. Salvation was better than 3. Also agreed. Genesis sucked completely. Yeah. Dark Fate was better than Genesis. I haven't seen Dark Fate, but I can already agree it's better than Genesis. So I share your exact same opinion. I am doing good, Robbie. Thank you for asking. Hello, with the Deadpool thing, the Deadpool icon. Yeah, rest in peace, Sonny Landham. He had anger issues. I think Predator should still be respected. Like, that was not Predator. That was, you know what? This is what happened. Shane Black, I don't know if he probably has kids, so he was giving his kid a bath. Okay, and it's bath time, so let's let the kid babble. And so the kid, not knowing anything about what his father does, I think we should have a Predator movie where you know we'll have a big Predator, and it'll have skin armor, and it'll have all sorts of things. So why don't you kill the practical effects? And all the Predators want to inhabit the planet. Wow! And that's how the Predator happened. Sorry. The opening 5 minutes of Dark Fate ruined the entire movie. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Paul. I saw that on YouTube. Arnold's made some good stuff since Last Stand, I think. He did some smaller movies since then. I don't think they were released in theaters, though. When Arnold and Hamilton were coming back until I see. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, the first 5 minutes of Dark Fate. Way to piss on the fans, man. Arnold did a movie called, I think it was called Aftermath, and then another one where his daughter is like a zombie or some shit that I watched. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. I don't watch all the Arnold movies, friend. How am I supposed to know? Daddy, I want a Predator movie that's 90% comedy. I'll get the motherfucker from Key and Peele. Yeah, and 10% actual Predator. So the fans will shut up, but not Jimmy Lee. He'll still be mad, so we'll have to assassinate him. When I was watching the film the first time, my mouth was wide open and shy because how stupid and cheesy the acting was in The Predator. Yeah. It was just stupid. They were all like, why? Like, you can have one member of the group that's a comedian. I get that. Okay. But it was just stupid. Oh, that's the film I'm thinking of, Maggie. Yeah, I like that one. That was good. Good voice there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Predator 2018. Yeah. Bitch. Aftermath was stupid, low magic. And Maggie was sad. Maggie was sad. Oh, we know Ghostbusters, man. We know what's on your history. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate it. Bitch. I'm not calling you a bitch. It's just my little kid voice is calling people a bitch in general. How dare this thing you call Shane Black disgrace my fellow enemies. This video roasting the new Predator. I think you'd love it. Magical bullshit ball to turn invisible. Yeah. What was, I forgot about that. The shit that makes him go invisible. It's like the little kid was, Daddy, you ever seen Hollow Man? Oh, yeah, all right, let's put a ball in his head and he's Hollow Man. I'm gonna lose subscribers because of this voice. So much. Thought it was, yeah, like Maggie wasn't, I mean, it wasn't amazing by any means, but it was decent for what it was, I guess. I'm not a fan of the actress who was in it, to tell you the truth, but Escape Plan, Rambo, Expendables was okay. Come on. It was okay. Better than Dark Fate and his low budget movies. Yeah, but it's all about what Arnold did before. It's all about what he did before. My friend who loved The Predator finally watched Alien first when he said it was pretty good. Also, he told me, kept wondering what Ash's deal was. Man, then, yeah. Yeah. My father and I were going to watch The Predator, but he ended up working late. And now that I found out how much dog shit the film was, I'm glad we missed it. Yeah, your father didn't miss out on anything. He saved himself an hour and a half. And the Predator who died would be honored to go to hell. They don't even deserve a place in hell. They should go nowhere. Can they make a decent Predator movie based from the comics and novels? Because they want something that's like action-packed, blockbuster, shit blowing up, CGI ships crashing, and all this stuff. And so what Shane Black did, sorry if I'm missing your comments, what Shane Black did to appease the fans is, oh, you know, we're gonna, well, let's put some classic Predator music in there, particularly when there's a helicopter. Let's start out the film in space, because the first one did, and that's about it. That's supposed to shut up fans, right? But Jimmy, you know, had the original music, right? So it's a Predator. It's like the original. That ain't shit like the original. You can film a pile of dog shit and put Predator music over. It doesn't make it a Predator movie. Ugh. I don't want to hear about your creepy dreams. You creep me out. Oh man, where did I stop? We need a Neil Blomkamp Alien 5. Yeah, he's the man to do it. I'm sending you. Oh no, I don't want your creepy messages on Instagram. Wow, Jimmy, about 5 people left the stream, probably because of the voice. Ah, well. Or the 3. I have a bunch of stormtroopers from Hot Toys, yeah. A lot of the First Order stuff, and yeah. You don't have feeling ghost, but you're a man. Man's feelings don't get hurt. You're a man. Be like Sylvester. Be like Sylvester. Be like Rambo. He made a girl sound. I don't even remember that. You're a weenie. A weenie. Oh wow, I really did lose people. Whoops. Oh well. It was worth it. Apparently I got 1.9 of them, so I'm okay. Man, this Masterpiece RC is $150. Man. What is with her chest, too? Jesus Christ. Come on, Takara, tell me. Good thing about the Predator is that Neca. I mean, that was the good thing that came out of the Predator, the figures, because the figures were awesome. So yeah, the Rex, yeah. So that shit is expensive, man. Yeah, I had like all the troopers I have, they're older now, so I don't really dabble in the hot toys too much. I mean, I'm getting the Mandalorian stuff. Like I pre-ordered Heavy Gunner, Mandalorian. I pre-ordered both Mandalorians, including the deluxe one. But, yeah, but I wasn't like I was before with all the Iron Mans. What time is it on your end? It's like 11:15 at night. Set the corpse face. I gotta move. He's just gonna turn back around. Oh well. I'll have to redo that. Oh yeah, I'm getting tired. Ugh. That little kid voice takes it out of me. Hey, that Ridley Scott. Oh my god, these chats are going quick. Ridley Scott was low-key trying to recon. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he was just trying to erase it. Yeah, Ridley Scott, he's a good. Well, he used to be a good director at least, but he needs to understand that not every movie needs to be a masterpiece like Alien. And he knows that, but he doesn't admit it. So he tries to destroy them. $2:15 a.m. Shit. With the perfect, you can just make your own movie where Fugitive never died. And yeah, stop motion, right? But I do have to say I enjoyed that Easter egg of Xenomorph tail from AVP being in the film, and also the Easter egg with the orange suit of the original Predator costume to that. The Easter eggs in the film, they were pretty cool. I'll give it that. Ultimate Engineer. I don't know. Randy is always about his themes, so doing an engineer wouldn't fit his 40th anniversary theme. But do like a comic book Ultimate one. I'd be good with it. I like Demolition Man. I heard they're doing a second one, actually. I think, unless I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I like Demolition Man. Ugh. Oh. I know you are, Ghostbusters, man. You're all about them action stars. I heard one alternate to the Predator had a Xen. Yeah. Oh, I heard that the Ripley was one of the alternate endings. Ripley was going to be in the pod. But that too, I guess, yeah. I don't want to hear your creepy dream. Your dreams scare me. It's probably the reason I have sleep paralysis. Oh yeah, we're in a completely different room, Robbie. Yeah, I moved to a new room in the house, so it's very different. Can't get any facilities. I'm gonna ruin everybody's life since I can't get booting. Shane Black can't even get it up. All right, that's his first problem. Okay, but he hasn't leveled up to reach the problem if he can't get booty. Okay, he's got to figure that out first. With Betty White, huh? Well, that's not too. Betty White's great. Nah, Ghostbusters man wouldn't dislike the video. It was probably somebody who either didn't like the little kid voice or likes the Predator. I can't even see your profile. It won't let me zoom in. It's like tiny. Meow, 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 meow. Room tour anytime soon. That is the plan. When it's done, I'll definitely do a much shorter room tour this time. I did do a room tour for the last room, though, for people who haven't checked it out. It's long as hell, but it's there. But yeah, this will come soon. Speaking of how you compare it to Dom Mancini, is that's the Child's Play guy, right? I've been trying to find some Neca Preds, but shit is expensive and hard to find as well. They go up in price, that's for sure. Yeah, Ghostbusters, man, he's with the squad. He's good. Funny engineer, 2-figure set by Neca. Boom, new idea. Again, that would be perfect. That can be an ultimate as well. That 2-pack. They did a 2-pack with Bad Blood Enforcer. That was a comic as well. That worked out. And that sold really bloody well. Ironic Shane can't get booty since his character was the one constantly joking about us. Yeah. I'll tell you, the person who disliked was Shane Black, all right? I don't know much about this Don Mancini guy, though. What's up with him? I don't know, disliker can stay. Disliker, there's nothing wrong with disliking a video. That just displays a difference of opinion, right? Let's call it that. Thank you, Theo. I appreciate that. I definitely worked hard to put this place together, and it's really bright right now. I don't know why. I really need a new camera, desktop camera. This thing sucks. What should I get? Where is it? What should I get from Neca? It's kind of up to you, partner. Up to you. We got a lot of stuff released, that's for sure. I didn't watch the remake. I only watched the originals. So yeah, Don, he's the one who did the first Child's Play, though? Like the original? Yes, sir. New room, Cameron. Because the first Child's Play is the best, I think. I don't remember all of them very well, though. To make Hunting Grounds Predator, I asked them if they were in process of making them or will be in the future. They did say they aren't anything like that right now, but they're doing Dutch. They basically confirmed that. They're doing Dutch from Hunting Grounds. So I think Predators should be on the way eventually. A professional's opinion, well, it depends. Like, are we just talking Alien Predator, or are we talking like other licenses? Yeah, I honestly have no care to watch the Child Play remake. It's one of those things where Hollywood can't come up with new ideas, so they have to remake good movies. Yeah. It's like the Thing remake they're doing. They're remaking The Fly. They're remaking Uh, what's God? Why am I blanking on the name? Big Trouble Little China. Like, I have no interest in any of that trash. I will absolutely be getting the Back to the Future figs, Robbie. I'll get every single one. Every single one. I'm getting both Marty McFlys. I'm getting that Biff. I flipping love Back to the Future. And I'm getting their little DeLorean too, the diecast one. Co-wrote the first 3 Chucky movies, and then he directed the last 3 movies before the remake. Okay. Yeah, Mark Hamill. Yeah, I'll admit, that was pretty cool. Don did all 7 with the original Chucky, but he started going back crazy when he got 100% control. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the Chuckies, they did get really weird as sequels kept going on. I don't want the remake though. The remake is blah. I mean, Tony, I really like that Ultimate City Hunter. Alpha Predator's on its way. All good stuff. Tour of your new room setting on the way. That's on the way. I got to finish putting the finishing touches on it. Oh yeah, Alex. Yeah, they're redoing the thing. Yeah, I have no words for that. That is just that is terrible. Here's an idea, Hollywood. Create new trailers for all the old movies. Trailers that make it seem like a modern movie. Do your 4K bullshit or whatever you want. I don't know I don't know anything about all that. And put it back in theaters. There you go. Problem solved. If the thing was in theaters right now, I go watch that thing every day. New Creature from the Black Lagoon movie. That would be such a shame if they redo Creature from the Black Lagoon. That's my one. That's probably it's my favorite Universal's horror characters. Where do I buy all this stuff from? Different places, man. Like just like the Neca stuff, usually from like Target or whatever. I buy from, not promoting them, but Big Bad Toy Store, Alter Ego Comics, all sorts of places. eBay, of course. Space, yeah, of course I remember Spaceballs. That was a beautiful film, and the Dancing Chest Burster. Think about the remake is good. What, for Chucky? Dutch make his appearance in Hunting Grounds. It makes me think about how much missed opportunity the Predator was. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, if Dutch was in the new Predator movie under Shane Black, I don't think it would have been much better, man. We already know about his what his appearance was going to be, and it was going to be the same plot, only Dutch is there to back them up, or he has his own division or whatever. But I don't go into movies that are remakes open-minded. I'm too shallow. It's unfair, probably, but I usually mark them immediately as trash. City Hunter is good, Tony. It's really good. I'm really repetitive, but with Jungle Hunter, but that's also another really good one. Like, it has a really good mold. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Santa kiss my wife. I haven't been watching movies as often as before. I'm mostly more invested in video games nowadays. I mean, yeah, I haven't watched a lot of new movies either lately. I'm the type of guy where I stopped watching new movies quite a lot of years ago. And the only movies, honestly, that I watch are classic stuff. You know, again, I'm very shallow. So, but I do dabble in some certain movies, but like I don't really care, to tell you the truth. I don't really care about the Marvel stuff anymore, or the DC stuff, and new ideas are few and far between. You know, oh, they're gonna do Rocky and Rambo remakes. Give it 10 years. Saw the thing in Alien last summer at my local mom and pop. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw Alien in theaters too. What is your favorite collection? Collection or collectible? Because I'm pretty proud of my Voltron collection. Everyone remake days of shit. I am like big. Yeah, I'll give it that. I'll give the new It movie, that was decent. I'll give it that. Because sometimes it does work. It does work occasionally. But it's very, very rare. I am new here. What we're talking right now, we're just talking about movie remakes, pretty much. Just random talk. Room tour is soon. Got to put those finishing touches. And I got to get better lighting in here. Only got 2 bulbs working. Do you play with your toys? Yeah. I mean, if you consider posing playing, then yeah. But remakes are based off of pre-existing, so with a set idea of what I expect. Okay, yeah. I just want new material. Just give us something new, you know? Was Underwater. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen Underwater. Are there KO Blade fighters? I honestly do not know. I don't know. I would surf eBay though. I mean, if you find some that are decent price, they're probably KOs, but I wouldn't know. I'll check on the Facebook group. There are people that are more savvy about that than me when it comes to KOs. Okay, yeah, probably, yeah. I love Planet of the Apes. I really like the new ones. I like Rise. I like Dawn. I like War. I'm all about the originals though. I like Mezco. They're doing Planet of the Apes. I'm gonna endorse the hell out of that line. I bought. I buy anything that's Planet of the Apes. I'm in love with it. Again, particularly the originals, but I really like the new ones. Saw all those in theaters too. They were awesome. I think Rise out of the new ones are my favorite, though. I'll say that. Right now, when you turned around, kick you in your knee, then my problem is solved. Oh, Ghostbusters, man, The Mummy. You did not just say that. You did not just say the new one is good. You did not just say that. No. I like Peter Jackson's King Kong, so that's another good remake. Do you do photography with your figs? I used to. I plan to get into it again, though. Yeah, delete the Predator with Shane Black. Kill, Midway, Kingsman, John Wick. And there's New friend, yeah. Dude, there's new material out there, but it's just not obviously not as abundant as it once was. Yeah, I didn't dabble in the PS2 game for it, but I did like Peter Jackson's Con. It was awesome. I pretty much, I mean, I'm a big fan of any of the King Kong movies. I mean, you guys know how many remakes there were. They're pretty much all decent. I like the new one too, Kong Skull Island. That was awesome. What kind of toys should I play with? Well, again, what does playing with toys mean? Some Blade Fighters are 50, probably KOs then. But I don't know what the quality is like of them. That's a really old piece, so they might not be very good quality. Yeah. 28 and don't get fight. Yeah, that whole thing that toys are for kids. Look around. Last I checked, I'm a man in my 20s. So I got you there, Mark. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, they're like, again, that's why I like the new Apes movies, because you're right. They're not remakes. Let's put it this way. They're, for the fans, they're absolutely prequels because they're written as prequels, but for new generations, I guess they're remakes. Um, Man, the coolest part of Rise of the Planet of the Apes is the end of the movie where they're watching the TV of the missing astronauts who launched in their shuttle. And obviously, it's talking about Charles Heston. That's awesome. Yeah, the Mummy with Brennan. Oh, are you saying Tom's Mummy is bad or Tom's Mummy is good? Because Brendan Fraser's Mummy, both the first two, the third one was trash. Those two, perfect. Anyone see Anna with that? Daphne Keene is like 8 years old, dude. What kind of toys do you play with? But again, I don't know what that. I play with this stuff, man. You look around. Death Wish, there's a good remake. What's that? I don't know about that. Charles Bronson. I don't know, man. Yeah, sure. You got Bruce Willis, but yeah, I like Woody Harrelson in that too. I'm 22. Yeah. Make predators, fighter aliens. That what I mean by playing with toys. Oh, I don't really do that, to tell you the truth. My meaning of playing with toys is posing them around, displaying them in new places. Trust me, I would love to, but I know if I actually play with them by the definition of playing with them, they're going to break. I mean, if we're talking Marvel Legends, though, that's when I turn into an 8-year-old again. What's my opinion? I love RoboCop. I got all the Hot Toys RoboCop stuff. Love it. Not the new one. That's shit. Original RoboCop from, I think it's, when is the original RoboCop? 86? 84? Tom's Mummy. So, okay, good. All right, Ghostbusters. Okay, we're on the same page. Tron. No orgasms, though. Yeah, Ghostbusters, man. That's creepy, dude. That's real creepy. I call my Future Predator. Sorry, the comments movie because I can't get it in my country. She sent you the KO. But for what it's worth, the KOs are really good these days. So they're really good. Hell yeah, I'm a little kid playing with the Marvel Legends. You know that. Do you have any Predator bathtub toys? I do not. I do not. I don't know how that would work. I don't know if those exist. Make fun of me for having Predator figures. Like, you play with toys. They're jealous because they have to keep a reputation of being cool, and so they can't get toys when they really want them. Oh, it was 87? Yeah. Yeah, I love the first RoboCop. I love it. What is your favorite sad movie? The Mist. For people who haven't watched The Mist, might not seem sad at first. Wait till the end. But in terms of like serious dramas, Once Upon a Time in America, that was a really sad movie. It's like 4 hours. Deer Hunter. Or 3. The Alien 3 novel. That's good. That's like, are you talking about the Alien 3 novel, the original screenplay thing? Or are you talking like just not the comic, the actual like novel? Yeah, The Mist is really good. Mist is awesome. I remember I first watched that. I think I watched the black and white version first. If you guys haven't seen The Mist, I recommend watching the black and white version. It's a lot better because it's a really gory movie, and in color, it kind of loses the magic of it being what it is. Trust me, watching it in black and white is a lot better. Yeah, it's a horror movie, but that ending, that takes the number one place of sad, effed up stuff. So that was good on who was the director, the guy who made Walking Dead? I'm blanking on his name, but he made I think he was the one who made that decision, because the Stephen King original ending was not that at all. In fact, I don't really know what the Stephen King ending was, but sure as shit wasn't that. Really good, especially again. Yeah, the Netflix series, or not, I don't know if it was Netflix, but yeah, the TV show for The Mist, that wasn't very good. I watched it all the way through because it's, yeah, Frank Darabont. I tried to give it some benefit of the doubt, and it definitely had its moments, but wasn't my cup of tea. Only 14. So I mean, it's a very scary movie. I'll tell you that. I watched it when I was, I think at around the same time I watched like Predator and Alien, since I was like 10 or 11. It makes you think. I'm not even talking about the ending. It's just a very unsettling film. Stephen King himself loved the dark ending. Yeah, I read that too. Yeah, Stephen King. Yeah, he loved it too. Good for him, man. Good for him. He owned up to it. He knew that was some next level stuff, you know. Can you watch Crawl? What is Crawl again? Is that the one about gators or whatever? I don't know. I'm just pulling that out of my ass. It's time for you to rest, Jimmy. Thanks. Nice help to me, Jimmy. You are very welcome, Tony. Crawl has gators. Yeah, I'll watch it. All right. I like gators. I like Lake Placid. Yeah, the show is. I wouldn't say it's like a waste of your time, but it's just it has you for a bit, then it doesn't, then it does, then it doesn't, then ultimately at the end it doesn't. It's weird. Yeah, you turned out great, Ghostbusters, man. Yeah. Lake Placid. Yeah, Lake Placid. You can't beat Lake Placid. Bill Pullman? Come on. I have not seen Alligator, no. I've seen Anaconda. Wolf Predator. Assassin Predator. Yeah, Olivia Munn took him out, which was stupid. What do you think about Doctors? I haven't seen Doctor Sleep yet, though. I've heard good things. At first, I was not going to watch it because why make a sequel to that movie? But I have heard that it has something up its sleeve, so I might give it a shot. No, Ghostbusters, man, you good? You're normal. Well, just trust the doctors. You'll be fine. Go to the trophy room, look for my post. It's the one with Ancient with the rest of AVP posts. I probably saw it. I just didn't comment yet because I sift through Trophy Room every morning, and then I want to comment, and then I get lazy and decide to do it later. Let's see. Man, what is with Facebook showing me all of this just old posts? Is Narcissus? Yeah, it's a sequel to The Shining. Yeah. Ian McGregor. Do I have a favorite person in the world? Not really. I'm my favorite, he says, the narcissist. Doesn't like me around doctors. Well, I don't blame her for thinking that. Are you interested in Resident Evil? Never been a big fan of it, but I do like Resident Evil. Posted on Wednesday. Yeah, Facebook is being weird right now. It won't let me. Like, it's showing me posts from God knows when. You know, Zuckerberg really needs to get his shit together and show me posts that are recent. Doctor Sleep is better than The Shining. You need to see a doctor. I don't care what your mom says. You need to see a doctor Come on now, Sonny. Ugh. All right, folks. I'm at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think I'm going to call it a quits here. Going to call it a quits. I don't know when I will be streaming next, but it will be random. It will be unexpected. You know, we had quite a few people on today, more than I expected. You say until you see it, Jimmy. Nah, man. I won't say that. All right. Yeah, so for people who don't know, Trophy Room Facebook group, look it up. Alien Predator group. If you're a fan of the lore, comics, movies, fan films, if you collect the toys, merchandise, anything, go there, post anything or as often as you like, as long as it's Alien Predator. One rule, don't be a dick, you know? Oh, I love you too, Ghostbusters, man. Love you too. Okay. By then, room tour coming soon. That's coming soon. I'm finishing touches, I promise then. And it will not be a 4-hour video. That will not be a 4-hour video. I'll try to make it as short as I possibly can. But if you are interested in every little tiny aspect of the collection, I do have a 4-hour collection video. So it's out there. It's out there. So look it up. Okay. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you to everybody in the chat. God bless, brother, to you too, Prodigy, and I will see y'all in a bit. Take care.